Hello. Like I got a super introduction. Cracks me up. You like that? And welcome, Valerie. Took me a moment to figure out how to use that. You know me, Mr. Technology. I was bored. I was watching Netflix show. I'm pretty good. How about yourself? Called Sweet Tooth. About that little deer boy, like mutant kid. Pretty cool show. I was like, what else am I gonna do? Well, yeah, I know what I can do. I could go ahead and stream. It's a toasty one today. I think it got up to near 100 degrees for me anyways. Thank goodness I got AC in my big old semi. Really? Ooh, summer vacation? Time to hang out at the house and do nothing? Sleep all day? Sleep all day, party all night. Is that how that goes? Oh. Really? That's all it does though, right? Time to rot your brain on anime. I don't know. Watching anime is not rotting your brain. Nothing wrong with that. Watching anime, I don't think anyways. I was gonna get a background that had an anime chick on it, but I wasn't sure where it was from, so I wasn't gonna do it. Ba-ba. Perfect summer for me. I have my new friends to hang out with. You got me. I'll hang out with you. I'll hang out with anybody. I'll be working. Speaking of work, I gotta work this Saturday. Aww. Yeah, they asked for volunteers to take some power units, which is what they call the semi truck part, not the trailer, or the power unit pulls the trailer. And the place that we're gonna pick them up is down there in Pueblo, which is about little over 3 hours from where they want us to take them. So they're gonna shuttle us over there in a van in the morning. One driver per power unit, so they got 4 so far. We're gonna haul it up, so I gotta sleep all the way. Well, I'll rest all the way down to Pueblo for 3 hours, getting paid to do it. Nothing like getting paid for a nap. Speaking of friends, I met up with one of my friends that I haven't seen since COVID started. Wow. I've seen a lot of those videos of little boys and girls, or meeting their friends again for like the first time in a year, and they're all happy and running like they just met their daddy from the war or something. That's the next thing they're gonna do, is they're gonna tell people, it's like, that's their war stories. You don't know what I had to go through. I had to fight off chicks for toilet paper and everything. I think she's to me was, oh my god, you're so short. What? You weren't short before? Did lockdown make you short? I don't quite get that statement. That doesn't quite make sense. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Neither am I. Again, I'm 6'2", so she's just gigantic. Well, how tall is she? Like 6'4" or something like that? Who's that guy? Monkey man? Horse dude. That's interesting. I changed my audio settings. Are they good? Pretty sure you can hear me all right. Just want to make sure the music's not too loud. Well, she's not gigantic. She's only 7 inches taller. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I should press cast. Yes. I need to get his devour technique. He can eat people and then get their HP back. Like, oh, chomping up. But she still does that thing where crouches. Whatever. Like she needs to get down to your level or something? That's messed up. Like, excuse me. Only you can literally just look at me. I'm not that short.
Mana surge.
Man, my ex-wife, she was 5'2". She was 5'2", and then on our wedding day, we had one of her cousins record it, and it does that wide view, right? And then he zoomed up on her face, and then he moved over to my chest. I saw the video and I just laughed. And he had to go, oh. That was kind of funny too. You know, we now pronounce you man and wife, and then she kissed me and I thumped my foot like Thumper. That's pretty funny.
Mana surge.
It's good times. It's good to remember things like that. I haven't played House Flipper in a while. I should probably play that at some point if there's any new updates. Oh, they're gone. Adios, big monster. I know. I haven't played it in like forever. Lord of Light. What? Deal 6 damage to an enemy. If the enemy dies, gain 6 points to a random skill. We just abandoned bar. No, it's still there. I got some guards outside. They're not gonna mess with it. Probably the emails are stacking up. Everybody's wondering why we haven't fixed or cleaned our houses. made their patios. They even got one now. I saw another YouTuber playing it. It's a
Mana Surge.
power washer simulator. I was laughing my butt off. Like, are you serious? Yeah, you run around clean, get like jobs to do, and you clean, just clean with a power washer. I watched Conjuring the Devil Made Me do it a few days ago, and I haven't gotten it. Oh, I heard that was pretty bad.
Mana Surge.
You know what? I've never seen The Exorcist either, and I don't really intend to do that.
Mana Surge.
I seen what was that? Was that one? It's not, they got a new one out. Was it that kid and a dad? It was like a witch or something. Witch ghost? Not the nun. No, it was started with an I. Something. I just can't think of the name. The word. I watched that. It was kind of creepy. Not the Silent Place. No.
Mana Surge.
No. I think they're coming out with a second one of the. Boy, you know all of them, don't you? No, it started. It's like it's not Inception. It's the other one. I think Inception is the one with where you sleep and all that stuff. This one was where that kid had that creepy ass thing, demon. There was one scene in where they were talking to him. No, I seen that Blair Witch though. I did watch. I think I watched both of them. But they were at the coffee table or the dining table or whatever and talking, and then she moved like this, and there was like this face right there. It's like, not like that at all. Like, nope. No, no, like it. I thought the Blair Witch had a decent idea, but there's several things I would have done different on that one. I know. Let me look it up. Let me look up and find it. Wonderful Google. Insidious. As soon as I started typing it, I knew it. Also saw that one Drag Me to Hell or whatever it was. You don't know Insidious? Look it up. You got 3 movies out on the damn thing. I really forgot the base of the movie because I knew it started off that the boy was there was some spooky stuff happening in the house, and no. It wasn't that amazing, so you're not missing out on much. What is that, Robbie the Robot? I don't want to beat up Robbie the Robot. Everybody loves Robbie the Robot. Uh-oh, I lost you. Where'd you go? Phone die? What's this guy? Ooh, grind and go. Grind and go. What? Get out of here. Oh. Do, do, do. Da, na, na. Ooh, that'll give him too close to a power. TRE power. Gotcha. Yeah. Ah ha ha ha. Yeehaw. I don't think I got anything that needs brown. Oh yeah, that guy, or yellow. Nobody's yellow. But that looks like the only thing I can do. Gotcha. I could have done that. Oh, why am I yawning? Top 2 scary movies that will forever scar me are The Hills Have Eyes and Chucky. I have seen part of Hills Have Eyes. That was just kind of like slasher gore, in my opinion, and I don't find it as scary as I do Chucky. Because Chucky, what the original one, the ones that got older, just they didn't do anything for me. The newer ones, I mean, they were like meh. Because then they started going to the slasher, cut up, dice them up, stuff like that. I enjoy horror movies if they're suspenseful. Suspenseful horror movies get me going. They just scare the crap out of me, and that's what I like. But if it's just slash and dicing and whatnot, you're just basically just grossing me out. You're not scaring me. Jump scares, very predictable. For instance, the new and I guess remake of It was a decent movie in itself. I liked it. Movies, I guess. I did like it. However, all the jump scares and the scary parts were completely predictable. Chucky is terrifying, even though I'm saving my to buy a Chucky. Why would you buy a Chucky doll? Are you crazy? Oh my gosh. No. No. I have a problem with that. With like those porcelain dolls. Bah. Get 1 and 2. All right. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They were all right. It's just that I'm sitting in the theater with my oldest, or my kids actually. I think I took them both because my ex didn't. Well, I think my ex wanted to see the first one, and then after that she didn't want to see the other ones. But and it just, I said, oh, here it comes. It was a big jump scare, and I was like, man, saw it coming. It's no fun if it's predictable. You want to know an individual that, it's old school. You may not like it, but you want somebody to get you kind of freaked out. That would be Edgar Allan Poe. No, it's books, but wow. Ooh. Telltale Heart. Ooh. It's haunting movies. Yeah. Did you watch that one movie, that The Haunting, I think it was, where that guy wanted that she was like taking care of old people or whatever, and I think it's called The Haunting. Almost got drowned by that naked guy in that naked statue guy in the pool or the pond. It was like, what? And that had Owen Wilson got his head decapitated from that lion from that fireplace. Wow. Poor guy. Yep. I had an audiobook because I tend to like to listen to someone, reading to me so that I can imagine what they're saying and describing. So Telltale Heart was scary as F, man. Holy crap. I was just wigging out on that one, man. Ugh, still gives me chills thinking about it.
Mana surge.
I don't know if you know about it, but I remember one where some guy had his family stuck in like house arrest, and they ran out of food, and the family ate the guy. Yikes. That's gruesome. No, the one I'm talking about is this guy, young man, uncle, died, and for some reason the guy buried him, and I mean, the guy was just horrible. He was like one of those people that were taking care of people that are dying and whatever, but this guy was, his uncle was an a-hole with a capital A, and he treated him terribly, demanded everything of the kid. He couldn't take it anymore, so the guy finally, well, I think he killed him. He killed him in the eye, and stabbed him in the face, and then they buried him in like the, I guess they call it the drawing room or whatever, where they go and smoke cigars and drink whiskey or whatever. It's got a fireplace. I don't know, whatever. But the detective was talking to him, and he kept hearing his uncle's heartbeat. Driving the dude freaking insane. But of course it was just in his head, and he finally confessed to the cop, and yep, stabbed him in the eye. The way he described him opening the door and the sliver of light crossing over his eye, oh, that is so creepy. I was like, wow. Very good storytelling. And Alfred Hitchcock, Psycho, the original. Damn good movie. Black and white, but still good. Come to think of it, my teacher shouldn't taught us that much. Well, I don't know. I think it, as long as you make sure that the, youngins remember it's just a story, completely fictional. Wow, man, I'm just going nuts. Then it's okay. It's when you start trying to teach them nutty stuff, that isn't true or off the wall. Oh, I didn't get a chance to use that, did I? Well, hell.
Mana surge.
Let the light of the heavens shine forth.
Whoa, lady, calm down. Yeah. It's when the teachers and the school district starts teaching stuff that is actually relatively bad. Like there's a lot of parents going around arguing about critical race theory and all that other stuff.
Mana surge.
And that's when I think it gets a little hairy.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Never read any of the books. It was just like a summary on a piece of paper. Oh, that's not, you know, you don't learn much from that. Like the Cliff Notes.
Surge.
That's how I used to skate by taking tests. Just go find the Cliff Notes. Oh, these characters are aggressive. Rah. Watch the movie, haven't read the books. I should say movies. And to this day, no matter how many times I watch it, when that kid dies in that one with the chalice, I think it's Harry. I know the books are 1,000 times better. I've watched The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, and I've read all those books, and they're way better than the movies.
Mana surge.
Cedric Diggory? I don't think that's his name. It's that Twilight boy. Is it Cedric? That boy that died in the end there. It was the boy that the kid that plays that vampire guy in Twilight. And his dad's all over him. Yeah. Tri-Wizard Tournament. Yep. His dad goes up there, my boy. When I first saw it, I cried like a freaking little baby. I was blubbering. I was trying to hide it, but I was like, we were on the couch, and well, the wife at the time, she was like, Fred Weasley, whatever, no. Hey, it's Christmas time. Look at that guy. No, I just related to the feeling of what that guy was going through. I think that's how I would feel. One of my kids died. That would be for sure. That would make me very upset. It was nice to watch. I'm glad they kept pretty much all the characters from that series, you know, throughout the movie series. Because I remember going back and watching the first Harry Potter, and how little they were, like the little kids. I'm like, oh, look at them, so cute. They grew up. You're like, yeah, these little punks. Because he was so tiny, so young.
Mana surge.
I was like, oh, Harry Potter, you're such a kid. And of course, Hermione has to go for his buddy. Heard a lot of people got upset about that. Demanded an artist rewrite her. Oof. Look at my dude. Rewrite her story just to get it right. I'm like, she got it right. That's exactly how she wanted it done. You don't tell a person how to write their own damn story. What's wrong with you? It's rude. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want this? Okay. Blah. Cedric's death didn't affect me. What did affect me more were Professor Lupin and Fred Weasley's death. Oh, that's right. Yeah. When they attacked the castle, right? Right. Fred Weasley was one of the twins, right? I remember that. Think about it. Harry died. Was brought back. Still died. They probably just did magic CPR. Snape was pretty, I mean, after you discovered what his backstory was about, you know, and all that, I did, for the longest time I thought Snape was a jackass. I didn't like him at all. But then I realized what his backstory was and how much he loved Harry's mother. I was like, ooh, snap. And he was actually doing it. Were they hinting that was his kid? Was I wrong when I interpreted that wrong? I don't know. Did I get that wrong? Harry wasn't his kid, was it? I don't think it was it? Oh, yeah, resurrection. Oh. Well, Snape wasn't his dad, was he? I mean, that's what I thought I was getting from it. I don't know if I was reading it wrong. I mean, you being the expert of all things that are hairy, so I figured you'd know. I do know Harry had a couple kids with Hermione. It's like, damn, fast forward, Harry got busy. That was aggressive. Sir, that was quite aggressive. I didn't like it. I've seen that guy in many, many movies. It's a shame he had to die in real life. He was a good actor. Forgot his name, but he was a good actor. Lots and lots of movies. Oh, that's right. What's her face? The redhead chick. I don't know why he did that. The two people that hated each other pretty much through the entire series were the ones that got married to each other. It made absolute no sense to me. There wasn't even a plot built to that. They didn't even build it up to that. It's just like all of a sudden she's like, I love you. Oh, I love you too. I was hiding all my aggression in you. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know if that's how it works, but whatever.
Mana surge.
She's a badass. Strong, feminine woman.
surge.
Now, I'm gonna say something. It's a Marvel's movie. It, you know, I think it was called The End Game, and it had everybody fighting, everybody comes back. You know, it was pretty cool. Marvel made some pretty good movies. I won't lie. In the fourth movie, it hinted that Hermione and Ron had feelings for each other. Yeah, sort of. Okay, Endgame. All right, there's a scene in there, and believe me, I'm all for woman power. I'm not a sexist or chauvinist or whatever the heck you want to call them. I honestly believe, with some slight restrictions because of biology, a woman could do everything a man can do. Vice versa. Obvious reasons, you know, can't give birth to anybody. A guy can't, anyways. But so when I make this statement that, you know, about the scene in the movie, I'm not saying that, oh, it was terrible just because it was a woman, but it literally made no sense in the movie. Is when all the women just get, like 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 or whatever, they just come over that hill and they're all like the lights behind them is like dong dong dong, powerful women, blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay, they're superheroes, I get it, but what was the point of that whole thing? And then they were kind of focusing on how the men were just a bunch of brutes and just idiots, and these women coming in and save the day. And it's like I said, I think a woman is an amazing person. I just think that scene in the movie was a little bit tripe. I don't think it needed to be put in there. And when they were building up all the women power and the strength and everything up to that point, and then Captain Marvel. No. I'm not saying that they weren't. I'm just, like I told you, it's like Wonder Woman. She is an absolute badass. The Wakanda chick, the lieutenant, man, she is like crazy awesome. I'm not saying they weren't. I'm just saying that particular scene wasn't necessary to get that point across that women are awesome. Okay, now that's what I was going to bring up, Captain Marvel. I literally kind of chuckled and I kind of felt bad about it when she comes flying in. She's all got the sparkly pants, flying in and being all badass. And yeah, I think that's her. Is that which one's Wanda? Am I getting it wrong? I know I'm terrible. I'm a fan of it and I just don't know names. But anyways, so she comes swooping in, she's gonna kick his ass, and he just grabs her, just throws her on the ground, just like body slams her. And I'm like, I haven't got around to watching the movie, Captain Marvel movie. I just don't know. Oh, the redhead chick. Okay. And then the Thor movies like Ragnarok. God, that was funny as hell. Oh, she's the chick off of WandaVision. I gotcha. Yeah, she's badass. Oh, it sucks? Okay, I won't watch it. I heard stories about her as a person, the actress that plays the character, and it kind of ruined it for me. I know I shouldn't judge characters and vice versa. I shouldn't judge a person by the character, but I just, you know me, I don't really judge people, but other than how they are as a person. And I heard she's a real pain in the booty. Really unlikable person in real life. Like, I don't know if you know Toby Keith, the country music star, but rumor has that guy's a butthead too. Full of himself. Thor Ragnarok, man, that was hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I said. I don't really know her as an actor, but I watch a lot of stuff on YouTube and subscribe to certain Daily Wire and other news outfits that report on stuff like that, and they were showing videos of her screaming at people and just oh, absolutely. They're coming out with another one. They're making it right now. I mean, I was kind of hoping to keep Groot as a teenager for a while because it's funny as hell. He says the same thing, I am Groot, but he's like, everybody's starting to learn his language, so when he says I am Groot, he's like, what? Why are you saying that? like they're really supposed to know what he's saying. It's hilarious. And do you know why Groot can only say I am Groot? Like the lore behind him.
Mana surge.
Oh. Oh. I'm just waiting for you to see if you know both guys. Okay. The lore behind Groot, I don't remember the name of him. Name of his species. But obviously they're tree species. Alright? They're living trees. As they grow older, their vocal cords become more and more rigid. Like, because they're wood, so they can't speak, and when they are very well, it's very difficult for them to speak, so they only speak in simple words, but it's the way they say it, the tone of the way they say it is how they communicate with their own species. They're not telepathic or anything, but like he says, I am Groot can mean 1,000 different things. It's just how he says it and how he looks when he says it. So that's the whole reasoning for why he only says I am Groot. and how it was so touching that at the end of the one, when he turned himself into a big ball to save them all, and Rocket was, freaking out, he was basically telling him why he was doing it. It says, we are Groot, we are family. Very touching. Just whatever he says, whatever he said, whatever their race says, they take a while because they live for a long time. But like I said, eventually they can't even speak because the vocal cords get so tight that they can't even speak. But that's something I read about it. Well, I wish I could remember the name of the species, though. They remind me a lot of. I thought they were called ants, but they're ants, like ENT. But they're the ants of the hobbits, the tree people. That's the same kind of theory, and I wonder if they took it. Got inspiration from them. The same concept works for them as well. In the Hobbit, Treebeard. He lives for frickin' ever. My favorite Marvel movie are the Deadpool. They are stupidly funny. Yeah, I like how he makes fun of himself. He's like, you guys gotta give me a suit. Anything but green. Ryan Reynolds wanted to play that version of Deadpool forever, but Marvel was trying to focus on like kid friendly, and Deadpool is not kid friendly, not at all. So they didn't want to. He really had to sell it. And then when it skyrocketed, made millions and millions of dollars, they were like, man, the greedy one, the greed got a hold better of them, and they decided probably it was a good idea. I think the director of Titanic took a pay cut just so he can get it made. The things people do, the artists that they want to do. Movie on it where they try to introduce the Deadpool cast to the Marvel superheroes. Yeah, they're having a crossover kind of thing, because he's supposed to actually Deadpool. No, I don't want that. Get out of here. Deadpool actually kills all the superheroes eventually. There's a comic series that he does that because he breaks the fourth wall. One of his powers is the fourth wall, and he realizes his existence and everybody else's existence is fake, made up. They're not real. So he thinks it's pointless. So he goes around and kills everybody. You haven't seen Titanic? Well, you got like 70 hours to kill. It's a good movie. It's a really long movie. It's like 3 hours, 3.5, something. It's crazy long. Then you get all pissed off. There's this part in there that really upsets me. I'm sure you've seen enough memes about it. I was supposed to go to random. Well, yeah. He didn't talk about Deadpool? Yeah, he regenerates so fast that he can't die. He's actually de-atomized or whatever you call it, down to a freaking puddle. And he grew back out of that puddle. Whoa, these goblins are kicking my ass. But the real science behind that is that technically, if that happened to him, he would actually die. But his body would live on. What I mean by that is that, just think of this. Let's say somebody chops off Deadpool's head and melts it or burns it or just completely destroys Deadpool's head. He will grow his head back, brain, everything. And through Marvel comic powers, he grows back all his memories and stuff like that. But in real life, if that was to actually happen and there was someone who could grow back their limbs and their own head like that, he would grow back a blank slate and would not be Deadpool. He'd be a completely different person. No memory, no thought, just a blank human being. Because all the cells would be brand new and not programmed like you and I are. They wouldn't have memory, they wouldn't have thought. So he would literally, the old Deadpool would die and then a new person would come out that wasn't Deadpool. So that's the scientific reality of the whole thing. But of course, Marvel magic, he grows back all his memories too. Yep. Thanos gets upset and gave him a curse. Yep. Well, he rips him. He grows this little baby legs, and they're like, oh, because he gets Cracked me up. I just thought it was cancer. I thought he had major cancer. I didn't know it was a curse. I didn't think Thanos could curse people. Curse. This is curse. Well, I'm gonna lose this one. Mm-hmm.
Mana surge.
And he was still happy about it. He was like somebody like signed his papers, like, oh yeah, well, yeah.
Mana surge.
That cracked me up. He's overly excited.
Mana
Oh, that was
surge.
nice. See if I can do it again. Oh, I died. I did. He's a drunkie, alcoholic. Let me see if I can upgrade. Can I upgrade? Edit team. Upgrade. Upgrade. You got like a 180? Sheesh. That's sad. That's sad. You was sad. You sad. Where can I get these? All enemies lose one. Does he not have the ability to eat people anymore? Did they take that away? I remember him having the ability to eat people, like a 25% chance to eat people. I'm thinking he's the wrong guy. I think he's the wrong guy. I gotta find something that's hungry and wants to eat people. Munchy munchies. Munch a bunches. Munch a bunch of frunches. Munch. That's an ugly damn freaking dude right there. Which little kid? What little kid? Like the chick or the kid he's supposed to save? Little Aussie twerp. Ooh, crystal guy. He looks dope. Like Axel. Theodore. I don't know him. I don't know him. Oh, look at it. He's got a little tongue. Look at that. That's cute. Drago. That's cute. Dust Devil. What should I pick? Should I get Snaky Snake in there? What is this? Goblet? I didn't know I had her. She looks like a Smurfette. Entangle the first two enemies or give half mana to the first two allies. Gain an extra turn. That's funny. Oh, I got a goblin here. I got my own goblin. Man, son of a man. No, the kid that Deadpool tries to save, but he is a future. Oh yeah. That's what that the chubby kid with the that does the fire thing. Yeah, he's kind of an ass. Thinks he's all Billy Badass. Yeah, I don't like people like that myself. Iceworm. Last enemy create. No, I don't want that. Get out of here. Whoa, man! Some of these people draw some. I like the art of some of these guys. Yeah, I don't like him. I don't like his attitude. Thinks he's all freaking like, I don't know if it's from where he's from or, but I don't know. He just seems like a butthead. And that's saying it nicely. Ooh, that's nasty. Nasty. Need something that does some damage, man. Give me some damage. Roll that damage. That's great. Look at this little. Wow, that's cute. This is Beast Month? What the hell? Everything's like up. Boom, 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 boom. The book. Oh, look at it. The teddy bear. Her afro was awesome. Just wanted to touch it. What? Where? Who? Who? Where? What? Who's afro? Like some chick on the show? Or here? Nobody's got afro here, do they? Talking about Lucky? Lucky was badass. She's like, oh, kitty cat. Kitty cat. Nah, she doesn't. She looks like she's having too much fun. Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear. Oh. Dominant. Whatever. Yeah, she's pretty cool. I want some more treasure maps. Give me treasure maps. Bubble Bee. Bubble Bee. We're the Bubble Bee team. Ring any bells? Yeah, I told you. He's like, he's all telling her it's not a power. It is absolutely a power. Well, we'll just agree to say it's not. Oh, I can go now? Thanks. Appreciate it.
Mana surge.
I had this guy show up one time in a gas station with some dreadlocks, and I was looking at him and I was like, hey, I'm just curious, man, how do you get those things going like that? And he went through the rigmarole about chemicals and whatnot, and some lady behind me was like, oh, I can't believe you asked him that. It's like, why wouldn't I ask him about it? I'm curious. It meant no disrespect. I was just curious how he got his hair like that. Guy vomits on him, melts his face, but or his arm. Or the only one that survived, what was it, Bob, or whatever his name is. Go home, go home. This is downright unfair with all these stupid goblins. God damn. Oh. Come on now. Sugar bear. Sugar bear. I think I got the lighting set wrong on my camera. Sit upright. I'm gonna see my forehead.
Mana surge.
I like that when they were. I like that when they were. The guy that had the gun. You thought he was the bad guy, but he ended up being the good guy. The time travel guy. And they kept the rivalry outside the movie as well. They interviewed each other and they would make fun of each other. That's pretty good. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? Circuit. I don't know if it was Circuit or I don't remember. I'm terrible with names. Like I told you, I love the damn movies, but I just can't think of the names.
Mana surge.
Oh, we gotta go. Francis. Well, that's it. Say goodnight. Goodbye, sweet chariot.
Mana surge.
Mana surge. And I like how at the end he's all getting the supercharged time travel and he's all fixing all shoots himself, shoots Ryan Reynolds before he got Green Lantern. Which, you know, I don't understand what the big deal was. Why everybody hated that movie. I liked it. It was a good movie. Everybody was crying about the CGI effects and all that stuff. It's like, I thought it was a good movie. Wow. I just thought it was a good movie. I watched it several times, actually. Sable. Maybe I'll play it tomorrow. I gotta work Saturday, so I'm not doing, or yeah, I'm working Saturday, so I'm not doing D&D, so. Oh, that sucks. That's what I was wondering. The Green Lantern? I thought it was a good, decent movie. I mean, it wasn't like stellar like all the other ones, but some of the Spider-Man movies were stupid, but I still watched them all. But honestly, I think Ragnarok was the best of all the Thor series. It was just, I heard that most of that movie was ad-libbed. It was, I mean, there was script, but most of it was ad-libbed. What? Why would you? I don't understand that. Why would you go to school just to watch a movie? I thought you said it was over. Ugh. You know how seniors have cheat day or whatever, or skip day or whatever the heck they call it. You're supposed to go out and not go to school and go out and party or whatever. Yeah, I never did that. I never partied. I'm not the quality of the sound is awful. I could watch the movies at my own time. Yeah, it's surround sound and stuff at your house, and you're watching. Oh. Ooh, damned if I do, damned if I don't. Shit.
Mana surge.
How do they get so many damn hearts, man? I can't do enough damage to hurt them all. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy. Bow, bow. There was 3 accidents today, like all in a row where I had to drive. It was freaking nuts. Unfortunately, one of them was a fatality. It's pretty bad. They had the person all covered up in a white blanket and stuff. Closed down the road or the highway, and yeah, that's pretty bad. They had one on the interstate. On my way back to get loaded for another one. I was there for 2 hours waiting for that one to clear out. And then I got off that, and there was one on the highway, and I was like, good Lord. Part of my brother's senior prank, he told me to dress up with him in a chicken suit, march around school campus. Yeah, we were supposed to prank principal as well, but I didn't want to do it. My heart wasn't in it. I just don't see the point. I have a sense of humor. I just didn't want to do it. I was just happy to graduate. Get out of there. Move on. I didn't feel the need to make a statement, or I don't know, do whatever. Goodness. Sneezing in there. Ay, ay, ay.
Mana surge.
That's what gets me, is that they do that extra turn shit, and they can wallop me more than once. I was like, damn. Oh god, about a year ago. Terrible accident down the street from my home. Apparently 2 cars were racing. One cat lost control. Crashed into the other car and they both blew up. Jesus, what? Sounds like a movie. That doesn't sound good at all. Good Lord. Ugh. That's terrible.
Mana surge.
I knew a guy drove a truck and his brakes went out down a hill and smashed in the back of a school bus. Pretty much killed the whole back end of the bus. What in the world is going on? How do I kill these things? Where do I get a bunch of poison things? Try poison. It's snaky. Snake in there. Snaky snake. What I got? I got another one? Snake over here. Yeah, snake. Snake. 2 snakes.
Mana surge.
Right off the bat. Damn.
Mana surge.
Holy cow. Goodness gracious. Goodness. Oops, they're not very strong though. Jeez.
Mana surge.
Mana surge. Got a pet snake named Buttercup. Buttercup. Did you destroy anything? Screw it. Cutter stem.
Mana surge.
Oh. Oh. She got a snake. Now she's my favorite aunt. Snaky snake. Oh man, Poe. What the hell, Poe? It's messed up, Poe. crap. That's tough. Wow. 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 Oh wow. Let's first off find out what this shaman is when I probably should go. Yeah. We need to kill the shaman first. But I can't direct my murderous rage. That's what I gotta do is keep killing that shaman. My shaman.
Mana surge.
Kill me a shaman. La 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 la. Oh no. The shaman is about to strike. That's what's getting me. Gotta kill her right off the bat. It's not good. They know. They know. Snaky Snake's gonna kill him. So they get rid of Snaky Snake first.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Yeah. Saw that coming a mile away. Okay. Change tactics. Gotta get something a little different. They got moo cow. Moo. Still think that's funny. Goblete. Goblete. I got me a shaman too, buttheads. Maybe I'll do that. Fight goblin, but goblin. I swear. Sometimes I wonder about you, kid. Shoot. Can't even win with that. Right away, kills the freaking one I needed to do. Ah. You're freezing. Yeah, I came home, turned on the AC, and got it nice and chilly in here. I feel comfortable. Ratzer, fratzer, fritzer, fratzer. I could have done that. What a dumbass. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I didn't get a chance to use it. Fantastic. Well. What shall I ever do? Got any yellers? You rats are frats are fritcher frats are footer fritter. Goblins are getting on my damn nerves, man. Oh. Yeah. And I just get a bunch of extra turns now. That's a shocker. Oh. I think I got that on my Twitch channel as one of the rewards for watching. You get the chance to tell me to say oh. I don't know if I got it set up right. Some people, Daniel told me he couldn't use it, so I probably didn't set it up right, which, you know, it's not entirely impossible. Took me forever to figure out what I was doing wrong with this damn OBS. My God. If you don't kill that shaman right away, you're toast. I gotta get a better team. Kill that shaman right away. Yep. You watch it and you get points. I honestly don't know if I set it up right. So Daniel was saying I didn't, so I don't know. Only got 3 on there. One to give me a drink, one to make me drink something, and then the other one to make me say oh, and the other one is to talk like Robbie the robot. I get a whole lot of people watching me on Twitch, so. Boom, 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 ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Something's got to be able to do a lot more damage. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows anymore? I don't know. You don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. Hey, Royal Engineer. Is he royal enough for you? If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. I don't care. Like I said, I don't do this thing for being famous. If I did, that was huge. Freaking gigantic fart in there. If I did care about that, then what level are you, buddy? 16? Try this. Let's try these troops. I had it a little higher. It's not like, I think it's like 500-600 points. Damn, man, everybody's
Mana surge.
Yeah, you would too. You'd be like, okay, I get it.
Mana surge.
Damn, they hit hard. Good gravy train.
The light of good will shield us from harm.
Favorite fruit? I think. It's kind of hard. I never really thought about that. Cherries? I definitely don't like cherries. If I was gonna, if I was gonna pick one, I guess it would be apples. No, I don't like cherries. Nope. Negatory on the cherry tours. You feel offended? Man, I don't think there's anything I'm gonna win on this damn thing. Ah. What the heck time is it? I probably ought to get into bed pretty soon. I just wanted to fill a gap. I was tired. I was bored. I wanted to do something. Something relaxing to get me sleepy. Oh, I'm done for. Double down on the cherry, yeah. Guess you go all out. Just cherry everything. Oh boy. It's a goner now. Boop. Undiagnosed. I suppose there's worse thing to be obsessed about. Got any plans for this weekend? What you gonna be doing? I already know what I'm doing. Like what? Waste a bunch of money on a couple of anime stores. Didn't you have enough anime stuff? I know that's sacrilege. I should have. Lord, I apologize.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
The light of good will shield us from harm.
What the? We're near done with my anime collection. My anime collection of old goodies. Oh.
Mana surge.
Oh. Shit. Son of a god. Biscuit. Flapjacks. Damn. I give up. Oh. Damn. I give up. Oh. Stupid. So stupid. Oh, you're so cool. You can do 2 moves. Oh, you do? I should have guarded myself. Ah! It's goblins. Ugh.
Mana surge.
The light of good will shield us from harm.
Tamales. Ooh, tamales, tamales. Nums. I like tamales.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
Yeah, you're a little biased, aren't you?
Mana surge.
Good lord. Bring me one. That's quite a trip. You're gonna have to go over the mountains for that one. I mean, I've traveled a long way for food, but holy cow.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Oh. No. Yo. Shit. Shit. Where do I go? I got no extra turn.
Mana surge.
Yeah, it's food. Like, duh. What kind of question is that? Like, shit. No, I'm done. That's what I thought.
The light of good will shield us from harm.
Oh, she's toast. Man, that was bad. That was bad. Saw those moves a mile away. Want to see some of them? Here, I'll do this. Let me show you some of my other transitions I got on this thing. It's pretty cool. You saw the starting one, then I got be right back. Oosh. Then I got I haven't fixed on my intermission. I think I'm supposed to put a camera up there, but it'll come back on. Bum, 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 bum. I like space. Space is cool. I like space. If I had my way, I'd go to outer space. Live out there. Be fun. Super fun. Super dangerous, but super fun. I give up. I give up. I give up. I give up. I'm just gonna let him kill me. Go ahead. Kill me. Yep. Yep. Alright. Do it. Thank you. You like the ocean? Oof, ocean scares me. So freaking deep. All kinds of monsters down there. Big old creatures. Ooh. Oh. You don't like the ocean. I misread that. Yeah, the ocean kind of freaks me out too. Like, good lord. Big old monsters in that damn thing.
The light of good will shield us from harm.
Pools over the ocean. Unless you watch that movie Gator. Ooh. kid gets thrown in the pool and gets eaten by a big giant gator.
Mana surge.
That's my cue. Oh, it's a gator that gets thrown away in the sewer and gets raised by some doctor is growing this like steroid that makes animals super big, and he ends up making this alligator just gigantic, like a 60-foot alligator. Kills people, murders a bunch of people in a wedding, and it's terrible. Munchies. All right, Valerie, I gotta go to bed. So thank you for stopping by. And I saw a few people pop in and peek at me. They didn't say hi or nothing. So, but anyways, hi to those people that just wanted us to snoop. Spoopy. I'll probably pop on again tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But anywho's, have a wonderful night. I'll probably see you tomorrow. Just like always, stay classy. Big nothing but love. I'll see ya. Bye.